Kebbi State House of Assembly, Honorable Ministers, Minister of Information, Alhaji Lai Mohammed, the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, my brother, Alhaji Abubakar Malami, SAN, our Royal Highnesses, the Emirs of Bandu, Alhaji Muhammad Ilyas Bashar, the Emir of Argungu, Alhaji Samaila Mera, the Emir of Yauri, the representative of the Emir of Zulu, our father Justice Usman Muhammad, distinguished ladies and gentlemen that are all gathered here, good afternoon everyone. I think the Emir of Argungu in his welcome address has done most of what I wanted to do, to welcome specially President Muhammadu Buhari to Argungu for the Agricultural Fair and Daba as part of the 60th edition of the Argungu International Fishing Festival. Even though he has done that, Mr. President, we can't thank you enough. We can't thank you because we wouldn't have done this festival 5 years ago. Today, because you have delivered on your campaign promises, not only are we celebrating festivals across the country, but we are also celebrating produce. We are also celebrating a revival of the spirit you have infused in Nigerians, that is the we can spirit. When you famously declared, let us produce what we eat and eat what we produce. Little did Nigerians know that we can, not only can we do this, but we can do this in a very, very short period of time. And we thank you, Mr. President, for reviving our spirit to believe in ourselves, for mobilizing institutions and providing leadership that today the world take us seriously, that if we say we can, we mean we can, and by God's grace, we will. Mr. President, this festival, as the Emir of Argungu have said, it was not celebrated for the last 10 years because of challenges. Today, gains that have been made under your able leadership and the effort of security force agencies across the country and the courage of our people, that we are not allowing those who do not wish us well to define who we are, but we will be brave and courageous to celebrate the gains and enjoy our democratic dividend. And that is what the Kebbi State people decided to do by resumption of this festival. 3 weeks ago, we have the Regatta Festival in Yauri Emirate, which was equally well attended, and it is a celebration of culmination of all your efforts to make Nigeria more prosperous and to ensure mutual respect for each other. When I took the program to you, Mr. President, you indicated your interest in attending the agricultural fair. And I'm sure for anybody who has seen what you have done in the last 5 years, it will come as no surprise, because under your leadership, policies, patriotic, nationalistic, have been put in place which are mobilizing every stakeholder in the agricultural value chain. Today, the small-scale farmer that is at the foundation of your reform is a wealthier person, more produce, higher levels of income with more certainty in market. Today, courtesy of the Presidential Fertilizer Initiative, which you graciously appointed my brother, the governor of Jigawa, to lead. Fertilizer is available across the country, all times, that today fertilizer is a commodity. Again, Mr. President, courtesy of your direction, the Central Bank of Governor of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele, who has been in Argungu and many other Kebbi places in Kebbi, have taken the developmental quest seriously and has provided credit to small-scale farmers, medium-scale farmers, and agro-processors, that not only credit is no longer an issue, but today processing capacity is expanding by the day. You launched, graciously, Mr. President, you launched the Anko Borrowers Program in 2015 in Kebbi State. And within a year in Argungu Town, the first large-scale industrial miller, Wakot, joined the pioneer Labana to be commissioned. Labana has been expanding capacity. Today we have rice mills coming up. One has come up in Kamba, a large-scale, again, integrated miller. Another one is coming in Shanga local government by Dangote Rice. And another one yet still is coming up by Zango Farms in Argungu. But this masks the big gain that small-scale women processors and numerous small-scale mills have sprouted both in Kebbi and across Nigeria. That today, in 4.5 years, Mr. President, Nigeria is self-sufficient in rice. And I believe what we did in rice is being done for other value chains. We have seen improvement in the dairy value chain where milk aggregation schemes are taking place, support for the livestock farmers and companies involved in processing dairy products are increasing their visibility. Today, Mr. President, those in the fisheries sector are also being supported in different ways. We have seen increased financing for those in the fisheries value chain, and we believe that with your support, the Central Bank will continue. Program is currently being implemented in Gwazawa in Zuri Emirate. Mr. President, this is a testament to what good policies can do and patriotism which you have committed. Mr. President, in addition to this, you have